Toxicity. I'm going through these a little quick because, again, sleeved. We got our first throne card, Wigglytuff. Any illustrationers anymore, so that's good. Speaking of illustrationers, now they're coming up. We got our Flygon there as well. And alts, another illustrationer. Ambipom. Hey guys, Jordasaur here. You guys know what time it is. Back with another one. We have a special one because obviously we're continuing with Phantasmal Flames. And we have done something like this already. But here we have our sleeved. Probably you guys could know if you've been on the channel for a while. I'm showing you just these 4 sleeves because we're doing a mega opening of sleeved. We have 100 sleeved packs to open up. We're gonna do it a little fast paced in the sense that we're gonna go with about 10 in each round. We're gonna have basically 10 rounds of 10, speed it up the opening of 10 and just show you what 10 sleeved have. Hopefully we get lucky with these sleeves because you guys know it's either all uphill or all downhill with sleeves. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay guys, so we picked random 10 sleeves. Here they are opened up, but let's pick up the pace with this and see how it turns out. Okay guys, here are our 10 codes of these sleeved. So let's check it out. We're picking randomly each time. I'm picking 5, Ugo's picking 5, and we're seeing how it turns out with these. So hopefully we get lucky enough that we're going to be seeing something that we're missing. Because imagine, we're only missing 8 cards now. We're missing 4 full arts, 2 items, and 2 Pokemon. And we're missing 3 alts and 1 obviously hyper rare. So let's see if we get lucky enough to even have them come out. So went straight to Mega Gengar. So there's our first hit, guys, in 1 sleeved. Nothing in this one. And that's basically going to be how it's going to go, guys. We either got something in a sleeved or we got nothing coming out. So we're definitely going to be seeing Moltres a lot, Reshiram, all these hollows. So out of those 10 so far, just Gengar, and that's not unlikely. Pretty sad that that could be our 10 hits and only have 1 EX, but them's the breaks. And I think already last pack, Empoleon. So these are our first 2 hits, Mega Gengar and Empoleon. Next 10, random picked again. Let's see what our luck here is in this one, with these 2 EXs being what we've had so far. Okay, here's our next 10, guys. Random ones again. Picked off the box. Me 5, Ugo 5. Let's see how this one turns out. Again, ratio-wise, we did get lower with those 2 EXs, but at the same time, we are picking randomly. It's not like we're just grabbing 10 in order. So that's also something that goes down with that as well. But let's see. Got our Nimble. Granbull, Toxicity. I'm going through these a little quick because, again, sleeved. We got our first throne card, Wigglytuff. We're going to be seeing those a lot. We don't need any illustrationers anymore, so that's good. Speaking of illustrationers, now they're coming up. We got our Flygon there as well. We don't need any illustrationers anymore. We just need full arts and alts. Another illustrationer, Ambipom. Now 3 illustrationers, 1 EX. Very different sleeved from our first round. Now we have 4 illustrationers and 1 EX. And we finish with that being our hits, guys. Very different round from the first one. We got our Mega Gengar again, but now got Wigglytuff, we got Flygon, and we got Ambipom. So we doubled the ratio right there with this one. So looking a little nicer now with those illustrationers. Let's get started with our next 10 packs. There we go, guys. Our next 10 random codes. This time I did something different. I didn't pick random. I just picked 5 that were in order. So we'll see how that ends up turning out. See if that makes any difference or not. Again, either way, we picked randomly, and this time we had 4 hits, and 3 of them were illustration rares. So we'll see what ends up happening here with this one. Round 3 of 10. These top 5 are Ugo and then me. So there we go with our 5. Our Oricorio. We got Ambipom. And we got Grimsley's Move. And then Reshiram. And I think those are the 5. So let's see what else we got. There we go, Dawn. Our full art Dawn. We already had her. Togedemaru as well. We got that one as well. So now 4 hits as well here. Just 1 EX, 2 full arts, full art again, and illustration rare. So this one, we ended up going up 1 more. 5 hits, 3 full arts, 1 illustration rare, 1 EX. So some difference there. Okay, guys, here are our next 10. Let's see how it goes off. Obviously, we put here some newer ones on the throne. Guys, next 10, our next 10 round of 4. This round is number 4 of 10, I think. Doing 10 rounds just to see how are these sleeves turning out. Again, not horrible from what we're seeing. We're getting a lot of illustration. We're getting full arts. Like Ugo said, we're not getting the big quality hits, but if you're talking about quality, there's really only 2 quality cards because everything else is way below price. But we'll see if we can get any other ones that we're missing, which would be the big point here. That's our first pack. Second pack, Lopunny. We're missing, again, 4 full arts. 1 of them is Charizard. 1 is Empoleon. Another Lopunny. 1 is the tool of the Fire Torch. And then the other one is the Punk Hat. So that's 4 full arts. Damn, 4 EXs so far. And then the ones that we're missing, 5 EXs. The one we're missing of the illustration, the super big, another EX, 6 EXs. The one we're missing of the big, I'm going to stop right there. The one we're missing of the big illustration rares, the secret illustration rares is obviously Charizard. We're missing Lopunny, and we're missing Sharpedo. And then, obviously, the hyper rare. So that's what we're missing. 8 cards. And 2 of them are the best. Damn, we got 7 EXs here. The Blowtorch and the Punk Helmet, yeah. And then the other ones, Lopunny, Charizard. But we got 7 EXs in our 10 packs here, guys. So, goes to show you, quantity over quality here with the sleeve. You're getting hits, and we've been growing in hits. So, let's see if we can get above 7 in the next one. Again, so didn't change anything here because obviously we just got a bunch of EXs. So now we're going to start with what's next. On number 5, going pretty good so far. We already have 18 hits. So, like we're saying, we're getting quantity. We're missing the quality here. Out of 100 packs, if we don't get even 1 freaking alt, it doesn't matter what alt. Obviously, we want the big dog. We want the big dogs here. But if we don't get 1 alt out of all of these, it goes to show you what Phantasmal Flames is bringing to the game. So, there's 1. And I honestly just want to see us get some of the cards that we're missing from the Master. Like I said, 4 full arts. We need 4 freaking full arts. There's probably down Wooper again, so we have something to change out there. 4 freaking full arts. Wigglytuff. Another illustration coming up. And, hey, Nimble. Haven't seen this one. I haven't at least, but we already have it in the Master set. But 4 full arts. and our alts and hyper rare are what we're missing. I want to see some of those get taken down at least, but 4 in this one as well. But here we got a little more quality, 3 illustration rares, 1 EX. I'd say pretty good so far. Next 10, guys. Let's see how it goes. Next one's on the thrones, and we put Dawn down there so you guys can still see her if you want to. But let's go ahead, open these up. Let's go ahead with our next round, our next 10 codes for y'all. Phantasmal Flames codes. Obviously, we have more Phantasmal Flames coming up. Let me know what you guys are thinking about it so far, what you're liking about it, what you're not liking about it. Because honestly, very small set. And for the cards that we could get in here, honestly, I think it's pretty weak. Besides the 2 big boys, but you guys let me know down in those comments what you think. And make sure to subscribe so you can see what kinds of things we're going to be opening up, because obviously we have ETBs, UPCs, our Togedemaru, and other things like that coming up. So make sure to stick around and see what we're going to be doing. Got so far those 2, Togedemaru and Heracross. Oop, I screwed up somewhere. No, we didn't. There we go. Our Lopunny. Got our Reshiram. I took 4 instead of 3 in that one then. Got our Flygon. Another Flygon. And our last one, another Heracross. So again, 5 here. This time, 3 EXs. With a Lopunny, 2 Heracrosses, a Togedemaru, and a Flygon. Stuff we already got. Let's keep it on with our next 10. Okay, guys, next one. Let's see. Again, not seeing any of the ones we're needing for our master. Again, we are getting a lot of hits, but again, kinds of hits that we're getting. We're not getting a Piplup, we're not getting Meowth, which those illustrations we're happy to see over and over again. But there's the breaks. Again, sleeve box, 100 packs. Let's see what else we're gonna pull out. We got a Zacian, a different one from this video at least, but we've seen that guy a lot already. There's our Mega Lopunny. So Mega Art Charizard! Yes! Oh my god! Freaking finally! We got our full art Charizard. Happy as hell because again, he's not cheap. Price right there, but we are missing him in our master. So one of the ones we were missing. Finally. Now that we have 7 to go. Hopefully we got the other Charizards now, but we got our full art Charizard that we were missing. Happy to see that guy. And hey, I brought Piplup out. Nice. Those kinds of illustrations we're happy to see over and over. Got our Heracross. We got some variety and some quantity here. Lopunny as well. So very nice here. We got a good amount. I think another 7. Yes, it is. And one of them, or actually 2 of them, are Piplup and our Charizard. These guys are worth. So we got quality and quantity in this round. Next 10, guys. We got one of the missings from the master set. Let's see if we can get one more, at least from the what we got left. Because now we're down. I think this is round number 7. So here we go. Next round. I don't even remember what round we're on. Maybe 8, maybe 7. We'll see by the end either way, you guys. But after that Charizard, let's see if we can get that another Charizard. Honestly, either of the 2 would be great. Obviously, the big one is the one with every evolution in the card. Like the previous Gardevoir one. that had all of them. This one has the same thing with Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, with the Mega Charizard obviously right there. But let's see how it goes. First pack, we got a hit. Second one, nothing. Third, nothing, which again, not surprised. Fourth, nothing. And fifth, an EX. So that was 5 packs right there. The 5 Ugo picked. I got a Wigglytuff. Then I got a Rotom, where I'm just doing comparison of like what I picked, what he picked. Nothing. Mega Charizard! Another one I picked him. And nothing there as well. So again, we said it's fine if we get that one repeated. So that's a good one to get repeated again, but we are still missing, obviously, the 2 big boys. But full art Charizard, another full art Grimsley, illustration rare, and 2 EXs. Can't complain there. So my recall is pretty good. We are on round number 9. Let's see how these turn out. So, like we're saying here, we're missing 3 full arts now. Now we pulled Charizard twice. Freaking illustration rares came out first before the full arts. So that also tells you something about the set. But hey, stipulation here and there. We don't really know. We'll see how it turns out in the end. But let's see how we go with our next 10. We have one more round. Round number 9 here. Round number 10 to finish off in the next one. So here. Oh my freaking God. We left the Charizards for everything at the end, guys. So another Charizard. Ugo picked some good because he picked that pack. Let's see what we got left here. Second pack, nothing. Third pack with a Toxtricity. At least some difference there. Fourth pack, nothing. And fifth pack, nothing as well. Okay, so those 5 were picked by Ugo. Let's see if I picked anything worthwhile here. Because again, we're getting down to it, so we don't know what we're going to have left here in these sleeved. With what's going on so far, I've gotten absolutely nothing. So, in our last pack, I picked nothing. So, hey, a Charizard again, and a Toxtricity. Can't really complain there. After we've been freaking trying to get this guy, now we pulled him 3 times in this video. Last 10, last round. Round number 10, again, top 5 on top are Ugo's, bottom 5 are mine. So let's see what we got in the end. So we're doing the math, and right now it was telling me we've pulled to not pull an alt after 80 packs. Supposedly the ratio is 80. Every 80 packs you're gonna get an alt, but again, that's not like 100% sure that's gonna happen. It's just the ratio. But here are 100 sleeves, and we haven't pulled an alt. Let's see here if in our last one we pull an alt or not. And in a previous video we opened up some sleeved and a booster box, so you could check that one out, but we didn't get an alt from the sleeve. So let's see how it goes. Last 5 for each of us. These are the top 5 from Ugo with a Dugong. Nice. Pack number 3, a Battle Cage. Our first freaking item, I think. Pack number 4 and pack number 5. So that's 5 packs. The last 5 packs that Ugo picked. Those are the last 5 packs that I picked. Has an Oricorio. From my previous round, I had 0, so let's see if I get anything else. Instead, if it's just that freaking Oricorio, I'll be pretty sad. But hey, we're almost done. Last pack was a Switch. So we ended up with 4. An illustration, 2 full arts, and an EX. Let's do a quick wrap up. Okay, guys, so Out of 100 sleeve packs, this is everything we got. 45 hits in total, but 21 of them are EXs. So you can really just say that a lot of this went to the EXs, and we got 2 Charizards out of that. So 21 hits were EXs. Then we go to our illustrations, where we already have all of these, but we got a lot of nice ones. Double Togedemaru, double Flygon, triple Wigglytuff, a Wooper, a Toxtricity, and a Piplup, which is the best one from there. But then we go to our full arts, which we got 10 full arts in total. So 10% is full art. Got a Balacage Switch, 2 Grimsleys, a Dawn, a Mega Sharpedo, and a Mega Lopunny. Why do I stop there? Because we didn't get 1, we didn't get 2, we got 3 Charizards. The crown definitely going to our triple threat Charizard. Price wise, I already put it on, I think, but right there again, times 3. That's what they are at right now. We ended up getting 3 of these bad boys in this video. 100 pack sleeve challenge, guys. Let me know what you thought of that. Put it down in the comments. Leave a like, a subscribe, helps out the channel, and go ahead and share as well so we can have other people join in the community, seeing the types of hits that we are getting, and hopefully we can make more different videos like these so you guys can keep enjoying. But that's been the video, and I've been Georgisaur. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.